See if I can do a magic trick here.
I had Yaru in mind here.
Oh, sick.
What do we? Oh, a new one.
Mostly because it's just some of the stuff I've heard you talk about with regards to why you enjoyed playing Yaru too. It reminded me of you, but also it was funny.
Gosh, really dislike Instagram. Like, how do you restart this? How do you unmute it and start it?
All my friends stopped using Instagram because it took up too much of our time. So they switched to Facebook, and it is horrendous. You follow the link, and it just opens up a different meme, not even the one they sent. It's terrible.
If you don't start your redemption arc right now, I swear to God. Okay. I've never heard this song.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I actually remember the moment where it was like, oh wait, I should start my redemption arc.
Chris is typing!
It was when I almost got us killed in that tower.
He's probably like, why is the chat blowing up?
All right.
Cameras doing good?
Yeah, we're live, baby.
Okay, perfect. Oh, look at that. Look.
Maybe I should say we're live, baby, more often.
Fix the cameras.
You've screwed up the cameras.
Which one? No, which one's not Chris?
It's
not.
I guess it doesn't matter.
Oh, whoops.
It's funnier if Chris and not Chris are both on the call together.
How do I can't kick it. I can't. I accidentally just closed the tab without leaving, so it'll eventually just time out and go away.
Oh, okay. Well, the cameras are fucked.
Well, I can't. I don't know who the host is, so I can't kick that one.
Okay.
We'll just wing it. It's fine.
Okay.
So Chris, how you doing?
I'm super good. Super. I'm sitting in a hotel room in a hospital in Cleveland. So.
Oh shit! Everything all right?
Well, we'll find out tomorrow. But yeah, sorry. I ended up dinner ran long because we were talking about. It's a whole thing. It's.
Oh well, sorry, buddy.
But yeah. Yep. So.
But you're in the hotel, not in the hospital.
I am in a hotel room.
Okay.
Not in in a hospital
It would
room,
be
so that was
wild
good.
if Connor was
God.
calling us from a hospital bed.
Yeah, I just wanted to make sure we were clear on that.
He's just got the gown on and he holds up and he's got the wristband and an IV and he's like, "What's up, boys? They got me on some morphine.
Currently
Let's
waiting
do
for
this."
life-saving surgery, but let's play D&D.
Is anybody type O negative? I really need
I'll be on the
some
next
help.
flight. I'm on my way.
Like, actually, I know a guy.
Well, good
Yeah.
timing. We were just about to start.
Good.
So we
Okay.
got in
So
just
while he
in
gets
time.
the camera set up, I'll give the super short version. I've had like a lot of really weird health stuff going on for a long time that no doctors have been able to figure out. So I'm the like
So as long as not Duke doesn't time out.
Well, no, not Duke's still open.
Okay,
I just closed not Chris.
cool.
So we're good.
I'm gonna turn off my camera for a second and just get situated and chargers and all that. But I'm listening if you guys want to
Okay.
start recap or whatever.
Sounds good. All right. Last episode, you guys started here somewhere in this place. I think it was on the first level. Yeah, it was right after the that room with the colored switches and stuff.
Yep.
So you worked your way through that. You explored as much as you possibly could on that first floor. Pretty much went through everything you could. There's some rolling around in magical papers. And
Yes.
some.
Critical exposition there.
Don't you still have a
One
paper on your
my shield hand.
on your shield hand? Yeah. So
Yeah.
you still have one of the papers on your shield hand. Chris also accidentally set off a trap that no one else saw. Maybe I can't remember if someone else
Somebody
saw
was
that
in
or
the
not.
room. I think Ash was in the hallway with me.
Gotcha.
Are you
Nash
talking
just
about the
kinda...
sarcophagus thing right here?
No. This is on the first floor.
Oh.
He set off a trap and narrowly dodged it, I think. Or actually, I think you actually took some damage from it.
Yes, I did.
And Ash just like kind of shrugged it off. It's like, it's all right. It's all good. We all make mistakes. Then you got onto the second
That's
level.
right. He rolled to see how upset he was going to be.
Yeah. Second level, you guys got down into a room with some acid in a pool. Something. It was the mage hand, right? That I think that got that out.
Yep.
And so you recovered it with that mage hand, and then Baron just decided to just sprint through the hallway of arrows,
Sound
just
tactical
leaving everybody behind.
decision. I stand by it.
Took some damage, only about like half of your entire health bar from it.
Uh-huh.
Could have been worse.
Could have been much worse.
Could have been much better. But here we are. Made it into a room with a bunch of colored gems that were glowing. When you went up to one of them, it started shooting off a couple beams out of the. What did you call them? Out of the.
Oh yeah, I had an excellent analogy for this.
Well, it was the jets. The
jacuzzi jets. Thank you.
Jacuzzi jets.
Yes,
Yeah, that's
thank
what
you.
it was. The jets where you could change where they're directing at and stuff. But one of the colored gems was destroyed from a looked like a cave-in, which might have happened previously on the previous level. But the rest of the group decided to go around that hallway of arrows. Found a room with a big rune in the bottom of it, and when you enter that rune, it started a delay timer for a fireball. But made it through there pretty easily. Made it through the next room into the room where it was Lyndall saw the sarcophagus but quickly re-shut the door, I think,
Yes.
and did not let anyone else enter in there. I think Ash knew
Ash
about
noticed.
it, but he's doesn't care again. So I think that's where we. Oh no, then you guys did make it into that last room with just some water in it and stuff. But you all met back up in that in the room with all the gems. Baron decided to explore out on his own again. Found a door with that didn't seem like it was openable, as all the other doors were. Then he heard a sound from a room, opened up that door, and saw a large mummy. And that's where we began initiative. And that is where we will begin tonight.
Yeah, let's go.
Woohoo!
Baron, you see a large mummy standing in front of you. He was inside of a sarcophagus, but the sarcophagus didn't really have a front to it. So as soon as you opened the door, he saw you. He kind of moaned a little bit.
Come on, let's hear your best zombie
I
sound.
was about to say I'm scared to ask for a zombie moan.
It's just your normal.
Okay.
There it is. Okay, that was
Alright,
solid.
I mean,
Classic.
cool. Is it my turn?
It is your turn with your amazing 13. You go first.
Hell
We all
yeah.
rolled like dog shit.
The heck, yo.
Okay.
So did the DM, thankfully.
Do.
Get my dice out so I can do something.
I'm sorry. I'm just checking what I want to use my bonus. Oh, I'll use my action and then I'll go back to checking what I want to use my bonus action on. All right. I'm going to attack. One-handed.
Okay. Roll to hit.
27 to hit.
27 hits.
16 necrotic damage. Does he seem affected by this damage?
You definitely hit him. He didn't seem like he really took that damage at all.
He didn't take
Your
it at all.
sword does necrotic damage?
Yeah.
What the heck?
Do I have like an off switch for the necrotic damage?
You do not, unfortunately.
Fuck. Okay. Is this hallway big enough for me to actually get big?
Yeah, it's 10 feet.
All right. Bonus action, giant smite, and I'll draw my original sword, my great sword from the bag of great sword holding.
You're
Okay.
keeping some resources for the big bad fight that's probably happening
Yeah.
right after this, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
I still have more too. I have 2 more uses of giant smite.
Okay.
All right, and I guess I'm going to swing on it. 13 hit. Dude,
13 misses.
how do I roll a 3 there?
Yikes.
Oh. All right,
So-
since I used my bonus action on my giant smite, that's my turn.
From our perspective, or I guess, hold on. I might have to keep switching tabs here because I'm on my whole setup. I'm the only one in this hallway, right?
Correct.
Correct.
So from my perspective, it looks like he has just opened a door and just started
Oh,
stabbing.
okay. I'm
through it.
sorry. I'm sorry.
You would have heard the moan,
I
probably.
definitely shouted zombies.
Mhm.
Well, we are in a mind palace. You don't need to shout.
Okay, you just get this picture of like
Still shout,
have you
it's
guys
okay.
seen the movie The Mummy, where the big face
Naturally.
with the sand? That's what the
Oh,
mental
yeah.
picture Baron sends into the mind palace.
Nice.
Wait, is he sending a mental picture of a
No.
mummy, or is he saying zombies?
Both.
Probably both.
Yeah.
Okay.
The mental face of the zombie is saying zombie.
And I'm saying also Baron is shouting zombie. Zombie.
Do I have enough time to say something?
Sure.
I finished my turn.
You can
but-
respond.
I'm in the mind palace. I'm going to say, not a zombie. Get away from that.
You get 3 attacks, I think. G,
Oh yeah,
don't
I
you?
got a third attack.
Do you really get 3 already?
Zombie,
You
get
right.
I
away
just do.
from that.
All right, I'll attack one more time.
I'm gonna say, if not zombie,
Oh,
what
wait.
is?
Wait. Oh, well, I've already attacked twice. I should wait. Is there any room? Is he like taking up the entirety of this? Could I shove him 5 feet?
No.
Okay.
He's still sitting inside of his sarcophagus.
Could I shove him in further into the
No, there is
sarcophagus?
no further into the sarcophagus.
Can I? Okay, all right. So no shoving at all. All right, fine. 21.
Didn't realize Sean
21
Connery was
hits.
playing D&D with us now, but
That's 20. 13 slashing.
Shashing? Sarcophagus? Shashing? Shashing sarcophagus?
I don't know what's happening with my words.
this is just horrendous.
But yeah, 20 damage. Does he take that damage? 7.
He does take that damage.
Okay. All right. And I'm gonna say to the Mind Palace, don't try to put necrotic damage on this guy. What was that, Lindell?
I said get away from it, and you're gonna hear like in Lindell's voice like a lot of fear.
How hurt does he look?
Not too hurt.
Not too hurt.
Are you done?
Yeah.
Okay. At the end of your turn, the zombie will go to attack you.
Okay. I can see in Connor's eyes right now. It's like
What's your AC?
19.
And that's with your not shield?
That is without my shield.
Okay. This is plus. He misses.
Hell yeah.
Okay. Ash's turn. What is Ash gonna do, guys?
He's
It's
gonna ask
Danny
Lindell
Hallway.
what
We'll
he
just
means
told him
by
to-
get away.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Why should we get away?
Yeah.
That's what Ash will say.
So I'll be clear. So Rock and I, after the last session, had a quick talk about what Lindell as a healer would know outside of the session. So Lindell is going to say there's some things that I can't cure, and we need to be really, really careful with this thing. You're already hurt, Baron. And he's
Baron,
just going
like,
to kind of
scoffs.
gesture at all of the wounds that Baron is just leaking blood out
Baron
of.
just kind of.
So Baron's not going to take the advice of our resident healer
It's,
and say,
it's,
"Okay,
it's
that's
my
fine.
turn.
I'm sure it'll be fine."
My turn is already over.
His turn has
Oh,
ended.
okay.
Yeah, it's Ash's turn.
Well, I know, I understand. There's. Nah, never mind. Not my character. All right, stay away from.
I was doing that
Got
for
it.
flavor. I will act on Lindell's
Okay,
suggestion on my next turn.
Okay. So
I feel like we just have Ash hold his bow and say the trigger being if there's a bad guy to shoot him.
There's still a trap right here, right?
there is.
We didn't trigger it.
Oh wait, yeah. Didn't you put like a giant rock on it so it stayed down?
Oh, that's right. We did do that.
Something like that happened. Yeah.
Yeah. Yep. That sounds familiar. So yeah, we'll say that there is no trap there anymore.
Okay. I still feel like I don't know if he would.
should remove that.
Ash can't. If he doesn't move, I know he gets advantage. But if he holds his attack, does he still get advantage if he doesn't move? If he was waiting for a trigger?
It's a good question. I don't know how that thing is worded.
Because if not, I think we just have him back up. Can
Does he
Of course,
wanna
he
come
doesn't
get
have
sick?
it on
Is
here.
that a thing?
Steady aim. I know it's called steady aim, but he does not have steady aim on his sheet. Good job, Duke.
Good. It's first time playing these characters. It's it's understandable that we wouldn't have the things we use all the time. Let's just have him back up and hold an attack. Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. And
Yeah.
Rock can make a ruling when it matters on whether or not steady aim applies.
I'm looking it up right now.
Sorry, G. That's why I wanted to clarify whether or not you were giving a vision of the mummy or saying zombie, because that would have really changed what Lindell did.
Yeah, I wasn't thinking that it mattered, so
Okay, well, this is going slow, so we'll just say it later. So where is he moving to?
just I would say
north
next to
up the
Scrub.
hallway.
Yeah.
Next to Scrug. Okay. All right. He's holding the bow shot.
I
And I
heard.
think you
I
told us
heard
last
up
time.
the Scrug way. That's what I heard.
Yeah.
I think Rock told us last time that this was a door as well that maybe had shifted when the other one shifted.
Yeah, there's probably another zombie in there.
It looked like the same door. I don't remember if it shifted at all, but
I
it
mean,
was
that's
the
up
same
to you. I
kind of door
thought it
that
did,
Baron
but
opened.
okay. At least I wanted to make sure we knew there was a door there.
Right.
Okay.
Okay. After Ash's turn, you know what? No. Aklon, you're up.
Oh boy. So Baron attacked. Ash is holding an action, and Lindo said, "Eek, a penis," and he ran away.
Well, it hasn't
Is
been
that
Lindell's turn
is that
yet.
the is
It hasn't been
yeah,
my turn. I've
But,
only
but that's
said
what he
the run.
said. That's what he
Yes,
said.
I verbatim.
I
Eek, a
mean,
penis.
that's the canon that I agree with.
So I'm gonna ask, what do we think this is? Why are we getting away from it?
Linda will say the mummy can infect people, and if it infects them, I can't heal you.
All right, cool. I will also not go down the hallway, but I will hold a firebolt in case an enemy appears.
Okay.
And that's about that.
Nice. Okay. Let's see. After your turn, the mummy will attack Baron again.
Oh no!
Oh yeah, that's a hit.
Oh, that's a hit.
Okay, you take 14 bludgeoning damage
Yikes.
and 21 necrotic damage.
Holy crap! What
And
sort of
make-
zombie is this?
Not even his turn yet.
Not a zombie. I just keep saying, not a zombie in the Mind Palace.
Scrug for sure will keep calling it a zombie.
And then also make a Constitution save.
This
Free
ain't good.
success if you want it, maybe. I don't know if you're as proficient.
Did I already
Con.
use my free success? Oh, it's a new session. It's per
Per
session.
session, so no.
I would hope not. Holy cow.
She's
All right.
barely had a single turn. Did I do that already?
Listen, this is my natural state.
Are you
okay?
actually are you actually at 24 HP?
Yeah.
That you're about
Okay,
to ask, are
good,
you
good, good,
actually
good, cool,
just
cool.
genuinely confused all the
I
time?
thought
Because the answer
you
is
were about
also
to ask me,
yes.
are you actually dumb? I thought that's what you were about to ask me.
No, I know the answer to
Actually,
that question.
use your brain. Use your brain.
All right, Constitution
The
saving
answer is
throw.
still maybe.
23. No, I'll be quite honest with you. I use most of my brain power during the day. Y'all are getting what's left over.
Very true.
Okay, so as he hits you with his very large fist, you smell a very awful smell from the fist, and it
Stink fist.
you kind of get a little bit in and you breathe it in, but you shrug it off a little bit and you seem to be okay.
Guys, this man hasn't washed his hands in maybe 1,000 years.
Recoil?
You know what? He is kind of gangly.
All right, Scrug, you're up.
I am up. Do I think that conditions that affect why do I not remember Volk's name? Volk. So let's say Volk gets infected, he dies, I poof him back. Does he still have that infection, or that sort of condition? Surely that stuff wipes on a death.
It's
right?
a new Volk, right?
Sure. Let's say yeah.
Okay. And friendly creatures can move through each other's space, right?
Correct.
Okay. Then we'll move him right down here at the choke point. That's literally nothing. I'll hold an arrow for something zombie looking coming down the hallway.
Okay. Lindell.
Lindell, what is Lindell doing? Double checking the description.
Screaming and running.
Yeah. Just sorry, reading this really quick. Okay, I am with a first level spell slot going to cast. Put it in there. Sanctuary on Baron,
Hell yeah.
and does that go in there? No, it just says Sanctuary. Useless.
They should do a wisdom save, right, to hit me.
Yeah. He basically needs the mummy needs to make a wisdom save to attack you. And then I'm just going to reiterate, I cannot implore you enough. You need to run away from this thing right now. And then I am also going to head up the hallway. I have what, 1, 2, 3.
With Sanctuary, if you attack G, you lose Sanctuary.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I can get to there.
That's Lyndall's way of saying stop it.
He got the fly swatter out.
And that's my turn.
The mummy will get up out of the sarcophagus
Rude.
and walk past you, Baron.
Oh boy.
Oh. Wait.
And head towards
Do I get an
Volk.
opportunity attack?
Yeah, if you want one.
Lando! Should I attack it?
You don't have time to really discuss that. That's
all right,
a reaction.
he's gonna swing. Baron's gonna swing. Sorry.
Okay.
Sorry.
14.
14 misses.
Fuck. Okay.
Okay. He'll get up to Volk, and he looks like he has eyes for you, Lyndall. And he points
Don't
at you,
we all?
and you hear this very loud buzzing sound. Where did this go?
Does it step on the trap or activate it or anything like that?
No, there's a rock on the trap. The trap is disabled.
That's right. That's right.
Is he trying to scoot by Volk?
No, he's stopping here.
Okay.
What can I do? Is that a circle? 20? Oops,
You're
that's
a
not
circle.
5, 10. Oh no, that's 20 radius. I need to move that though. So centered on Lyndall. Yep.
What
that'll
you
get
doing to
all of
me?
you. He casts it looks like
Oh,
a
wow.
spell on you.
What the heck?
You hear a very loud buzzing and a bunch of insects start coming in from like the walls, and you guys are all surrounded in a swarm of insect plague. Everyone in that circle make a constitution save.
What
Sick.
the heck? You're a zombie. You're not supposed to know how to do that.
Not a zombie.
What was the save? Sorry.
Constitution save.
Constitution. Constitution. Ready? Begin. Begin. What do I have? I don't want to get bit by a bunch of bugs, and I don't think 13 will do it. So we will use an inspiration. Yeah, we're gonna have to hope 15 does it. I don't think it will.
You're like a half caster, right? Surely you got a low spell save DC, zombie.
Did everyone roll? Oh no.
No,
we need
no.
Ash.
Hold on one sec. I need to roll too.
There we go.
That I can't. Is it catching what's his face Volk? It looks like it's not, but
He
No,
looks
no, it
outside
doesn't
of
look like it
yeah.
is. Okay, what is his save?
Is this
wow.
is this a dome of insects or a cylinder of insects?
It is a
Pentagon of
sphere
insects.
of insects.
Right, but the sphere is centered probably at the ground level, so like a dome.
Sure. Yes. On Lyndall.
Okay. Well, yeah. So basically at the ground then, because Lyndall's small.
Yep.
We're all small.
And your Aklon, your con save was with that 5 on there too?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Oh,
Okay. So Aklon saves. Wait,
okay.
no, Aklon does not save. Everyone fails.
What?
What?
Oh my
What?
gosh.
Everyone take 28.
Wait, Lendl rolled a 24. He didn't
I rolled
save?
24 and failed.
Wait, I didn't see yours. Where's? Oh, yours was way up there. Sorry. Yes, 24 succeeds. Sorry,
Okay,
I didn't see that
I was
one.
about to be
Great.
like,
Rock was on crack with this
holy
encounter,
shit.
apparently.
We're none of us. Actually, this is the end of campaign. We all die.
Yeah. Okay, so Lindell, you do save. Everyone else take 28 piercing
Oh.
damage, and Lindell, you take 14 piercing damage.
Right.
And you guys are still still continuing to be surrounded by insects.
Now, my question is, now that so he popped around the corner and saw Lindell, did that trigger any of our attacks to go off?
No, Ash was holding attack. Yeah.
I was too. I was holding a firebolt.
How much damage was it?
28.
28. I got 10.
Would
Wasn't
he-
wasn't Scrug holding something?
Yep.
Yes.
I was waiting
yeah.
until he was done
Yep.
with
Your
all this.
guys'
Okay.
your guys' attacks would have triggered.
Good
Cool.
grief.
Which actually they would have triggered before he cast it technically.
Well, yeah, that's why I was like, well, I'll just wait. We're already in the middle of this.
He said I didn't hurt him much, so
I'm assuming that 20 will hit
20
this is-
will hit.
I wish I would have said something before because this is metagaming now,
for
but I probably could have
13,
stopped him.
13 fire damage.
Just do.
That fire damage looks like it did some good work. More than what you would expect from a little tiny old firebolt.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was expecting, which is why I held that one.
super cool blow, 20 to hit.
And I think it's just a d4 of fire damage. Plus, what's Volk's thing? A d6?
D10,
And his
I'm
character
sure.
sheet up. Infuse strike.
Ashes.
Did that work? There we go. So 7 piercing and 9 fire damage.
7 piercing and 9 fire.
Yes.
The fire damage does look like it did some good work.
I finally picked right with Volk. I think this is the first time that it's not been like an active detriment to what I've been trying to do.
Do I need a con save with Sanctuary? I might. No,
As
I
a
don't.
concentration.
It's not concentration. I'm good.
Nice. Okay.
I attacked, though.
Owl?
Connor.
Hmm?
I attacked.
Oh, you did? Okay, never
I
mind.
used
Um,
opportunity
Did you
attack.
Yeah, you
hit?
did.
Does it matter if you attack or do you have to hit?
If he attacks,
Oh, okay.
So the owl's gonna fly up and help, do the help action, and then fly into the safety of the sarcophagus.
He would have to fly through the insects.
Oh, is that a bad thing?
Send him on an excursion around. Have him
Well,
go
I
all the
mean,
way
it
around.
hurts you when it
well,
came
he's
out.
an owl, so he eats insects, so he's immune.
Oh, yeah.
Duh.
Hey, this logic checks out to me.
Is there space above them,
No,
or
there's
does
not.
the okay?
Is there like, since it's a dome, or to go all the way to the ceiling?
Goes all the way to the ceiling. It's 20-foot ceilings and it's
So
20-foot
owl
radius.
will just hang back and I guess alert me if anything happens.
Baron.
Okay, I'm now very scared of being hit, so I'm putting away my great sword, and I'm gonna stay big. But now I've got my shield out again, and I'm just gonna use my OG longsword that I haven't used in a very long time. I'm gonna step up. I am going to bonus action second wind.
Okay.
What is that again? 1d10 plus your fighter level. Okay. What's my fighter level right now? It's 9. 12. Hell yeah. I just forgot. Oh, fuck me. Why do I roll so
Wow.
bad, man?
Very, very nice.
I did, though, Rock. Remember, I had 10 health, so I gave myself 5 hit points back.
Good for
You
you.
get to I would say don't forget about your action surge at some point if you need it.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Well, I'm
I mean, you might not survive until the final boss anyway. So
maybe. I don't know. All right, we're gonna attack.
Okay.
You're just gonna get you're gonna get here next session and just have Ash's character sheet, and then first thing that happens, you die.
12 probably doesn't do it.
12 is a miss.
26.
26 is a hit.
So 14. 12 slashing, 2 fairy.
You have advantage on these attacks.
How? Oh, fucking Volk.
Volk.
Okay, cool. All right, so that's one attack so far. Okay.
Okay.
Going for my next ones.
It looks like with your damage there, it didn't really affect him at all.
Slashing doesn't. Wait. You told me previously the slashing affected him.
Yes.
Probably only affected by magical things. That's a regular ass longsword.
It's a regular last longsword.
So Baron is useless in a fight.
Now, I have a +1 greatsword.
Okay.
I just put it away
Well-
because I wanted my shield. But all right, fine. You know what? Fuck it. we're gonna go for it. Can I take my greatsword back out once I notice this happens?
Wait, what's the fairy?
you'll-
If it's got giant's might, how does that work?
It's on one attack that I hit with. It does 1d8.
No, I know, but does that make the attack magical?
That stuff usually just stacks onto the normal damage it does. Like sharpshooters and great weapon master, it's just extra of the damage
Sneak
type that
attack's the
was
same thing
done.
too, I
Got
think.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I guess because I was thinking
Unless
of like
it
fairy
says-
as like an element type thing.
You get one free draw of a weapon, but you can't like redraw another weapon. So you can't like swap weapons all the time.
Can I
once
sacrifice
per-
my
free per
third
turn.
attack to draw my greatsword again and make my second attack?
No, because there's an action to draw out a weapon. It's a full action. You've used a third of your action. Look at those wheels turning.
I'm just trying to think what else I can do.
I think they stopped turning and they were just grinding at that point.
Um. Mm, cool. So the fact that I already attacked one time, that's my action. I can't do anything else. So yeah, I guess that's my turn.
You could prone him, right? Isn't it? Can't you? No, that's shove. Never mind.
Well, I
I
could.
mean, you can do like grapples. Those are like attacks,
Okay. Wait.
Just
but
keep in
that's also
mind-
going completely against what your
Yeah.
cleric told you to do.
Yeah.
Like
Cleric.
literally
Not
the
a zombie,
opposite.
not a cleric.
I just
No, you're definitely a cleric.
actually, you know
You
what?
have the most cleric levels out of anyone here.
Hey,
y'all, we got careful with
So
this
wait, I get
zombie.
one-
The cleric said so.
I get one. Is it one free object interaction per turn or per action?
Turn?
Turn.
Okay.
Turn.
Because
It is a free action you can use on your turn.
all right, I will. I can shove him though, can't I?
As part of an attack roll, yeah, I think so.
Yeah, you're thinking Baldur's Gate, where it's a
Yeah. So as long as I hit
Bonus.
him, I can shove him, right?
But it's not a normal hit. It's like a roll off
It's like
between.
a strength.
All right, I
sort
would
of
like to shove him.
something.
Okay, roll whatever that would be. Oh, he's weak too, really? Okay, fine. So that would be your athletics.
Okay.
You will also do athletics.
Hold on, I'm just checking one thing. I think I might have advantage on athletic check. Okay, maybe not. I thought for sure. No. Okay. All right. Fine. Athletics, right? I don't have
Yep.
advantage, right? Flanking doesn't give me.
Correct.
Okay.
Yep, you got him.
All right, so I shove him. What here?
Like prone, like pushing him prone, or are you like pushing him like further
Oh,
away from you?
I would like to push him prone. Yeah.
Okay, so he is prone on the ground next to you.
Okay. Does he get an opportunity attack if he's prone? If I step away?
I think so. Yeah, he just would have
Probably
that
it's just with the
disadvantage.
There's
Disadvantage.
disadvantage on it.
This one looks like a good prone chemical ball.
What? Oh, I thought
I
you
was
were
just
like
going
Wait,
for-
naming
where-
an attack.
how
that
big-
you were
how
about to do.
big-
I was like,
hold on.
chemical ball.
How
What?
big? How big was the boulder?
You heard him. He didn't stutter.
How big was the
what?
boulder that we put on this trap?
About the size of your head. Your normal, no, not your Ash's head.
How heavy was it?
37 pounds. I don't know.
Okay. I was gonna put the boulder on the mummy. All right. I guess.
You could do that. I mean, that's the thing they could do.
Yeah. I think I will. I'll pick the boulder up and put it on top of the mummy. That's prone.
Okay. Sure.
Do I need to make a check to do that?
Yeah. Let's do another athletics check.
14.
Okay, you successfully put it on top of him.
Sweet. And I'll take a couple steps back.
He is going to try and attack you at disadvantage.
Okay.
He claws at your heels as you walk away. Ugh, yeah, that's a miss.
Okay. That's my turn.
At the
Oh, sorry, what's the little icon on it? Is that it
He's
being
prone.
that's its prone. Yeah.
Okay, just making sure.
Okay.
Continue.
Anybody got any oil?
Oh.
Legitimate question.
Yeah, we'll do this. As you back away
Freaky,
from it,
huh?
and you said you ended your turn, right?
Yeah.
Okay. He looks like he dissolves into a bunch of sand.
He does.
And he
now?
This is
starts
actually the mummy.
swirling up into like a little mini tornado, and he starts heading towards you, Lindell. And he actually engulfs you.
Volk wants to try to grapple the tornado,
He cannot grapple the tornado.
but when he comes back in, he's going to be missing like part of his leg, right? Because I got a mouthful of sand, so he's going to have to
Sorry.
reappear with less sand, right? That's
Literally
how it works?
says immune to all damage and it can't be grappled.
What the heck?
Literally what it says.
Even with a mouth.
So he actually passes through you, Lindell. And he is
Now you got all the sand in your
directly in
garments.
front of Scrug.
You know, when you're
Um,
driving home from a long
The
day
zombie's
at the
over
beach.
here! The zombie's over here!
That's what he
Okay.
does. Yep, he reforms directly in front between Scrug and Ash.
Wheat.
What
The
do I
rock
get to do
did
now?
not go with him. Sorry, Baron.
Damn it.
Okay, Ash's turn. What is he doing?
Did he reform, or is he now still a tornado between us?
He did
I have a
reform.
question. Is he made of dirt?
No, he's not made of dirt.
Does,
He's
don't
made.
think
so.
Some said
Ash-
he was sand.
does Ash have any fire attack?
I don't think so.
Doubt it.
No.
Because I really wanted to use mold earth on him.
Is
I mean,
is
Ash
not
Ash
earth.
probably just attacks with his.
Yeah.
I'm
He has
assuming.
advantage, right?
Yeah, he just
So-
attacks.
Wait, Ash can boop away. Do we want him to boop away since that guy got next to him?
Ended his
You know, the-
turn in his vicinity.
yeah,
It
we
did
need to
not end its
decide
turn.
how much.
No, that
Well,
wasn't
Oh,
its
what
turn.
is
This
what
isn't
is
his
his thing?
turn.
What does his thing say? What does his ability say?
It's in turn.
I
I
think
think.
it's yeah.
Let's
Yeah,
let's make
it's-
sure the verbiage is that's what it says.
Skirmisher, you can move up to half your move speed as a reaction when an enemy ends its turn within 5 feet of you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
That's
So
a bummer.
I say Ash just attacks. Get that
Yeah.
sneak attack damage, baby.
Does he get to disengage as a bonus action? Is that a rogue
Yes,
Yeah,
thing?
he
rogues
does.
Yeah, let's
So
go.
what do you
let's
want
get
him
some
attacking
damage
with? His daggers?
His magical weapon that doesn't
so
do
whatever
necrotic
it's going
damage.
to hit
Attack with
the
short
hardest.
with a
That's-
short bow at disadvantage.
No.
Sounds good.
Wait, what weapons does he have?
He has magical daggers.
Short
which magical
sword.
daggers?
Like
He
plus
does
1,
not
plus
have
2.
magical daggers. He has a
Are
Are they
magical
just not
short
plus
sword.
ones?
He's
They
got a
don't-
bracer of magical daggers that we just got.
Yeah,
that's
that's
true.
I
true.
Did he put
remember
it
him
on?
having a dagger of venom.
I
We'll
don't
just-
Or did he
remember
ask for
that.
Probably
Okay.
asked for
Well,
that.
if he does have it, don't use that.
All right, whatever plus
Okay.
1 weapon he has that isn't a
He's attacking
bow.
with a +1 short sword.
Okay.
Yes. Perfect.
29 hits. Where's his sneak attack? There it is.
Oh yeah, that's
41.
41.
Okay, it is not. Oh yeah, it's not on anymore. That is not looking good.
What is not looking good? The enemy?
Yeah, the enemy.
Okay. That's what I like to hear.
Okay, and then is Ash disengaging then and moving?
Yes. Have
Okay,
him move
um,
out of the
oh, wait.
circle.
Ash also took damage when he started his turn, by the
Mm.
way.
What was in the sarcophagus, Connor? Was it a zombie? What was in there? I know in game I don't know, but out of game,
I don't
what was
think we know.
I know.
No.
Oh, okay.
Me and Ash know, and Lindo.
No, I mean we're talking about what specifically was in it. Not just-
I never opened the sarcophagus.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like,
okay.
I
you saw
legitimately don't think we
sarcophagus,
know.
and I thought you
Yeah.
opened the sarcophagus.
I
Okay.
opened a door and there was a sarcophagus behind the
I
door.
am-
just said, "Oh hell no," and closed the door again.
I am now assuming there's a zombie in that
Not a zombie.
Yeah.
sarcophagus.
Where does he not
Sarcophagus.
get? I mean, I feel like
No, have him go over here, out of the bubble.
Ash took
the dead end?
14. Oh, wait,
He's
no,
not
he needs to save
leaving.
first. Con save.
He did and what we have
I
when
mean,
you,
I understand not leaving, but like we can also move him in a way that isn't a dead end.
There's a door right there.
It leads to a room with no other exit or entry. If nobody else feels strongly, I don't. It's not that big of a deal, probably. But
I mean, I don't care. I just chose a direction. You can.
Connor, do you
where's
guys?
he going?
My vote's up to the north.
Like behind Scrug.
He's got a lot of movement too. I think.
He did. Ash did take damage when he started his turn from those insects, by the way.
Oh, okay.
How much did he
cool.
take?
He took 7 damage.
Okay. Yeah,
North or west?
I think north is fine because at least there's like another hallway he can go down if needed.
Now we have eyes on it. Is this
the
door open or
other
shut?
room we know
Open.
the other room is a
open.
dead end.
I thought I shut that door behind me because I was trying
Did
to
you?
keep Aaron from going back in to look at
I
the
think you
sarcophagus.
did.
No,
I
we
think you
opened
did.
it because I did go back and look at the
Oh,
sarcophagus.
you did? Yeah, you totally did.
Yeah.
Yes, you're right. It's open. It's open.
Okay. All right. Is that Ash's
doesn't
turn?
Get 2 attacks. Bummer. Action. He bonus action. Yeah, I think so.
As Ash moves away, the mummy turns to Scrug and swings his fist.
Mother trucker.
What's your AC? I know it's not in like the 30s.
16.
That's a hit.
Hmm.
Roll me a Constitution save, sir.
Hold, please. What does this do? Oh, that's after the damage. I need to you con save.
Con save.
If after all this I'm the one that gets poisoned, I'm going to be a little upset. Okay, 21.
You take 14 bludgeoning damage, 21 necrotic damage, and you also smell the smell.
Stinky hands.
It doesn't
Ew.
seem that bad to you though. It kind of seems like
Smells like home.
yeah, it smells like you're just like thinking you need to take a shower.
Okay.
That smell reminds you of I should probably shower.
I am going
but
to
you're good.
use my reaction.
I don't think Scrug knows how to shower. Did we go
Alright.
over this?
You need to make a 15 wisdom save or get pushed. Oh, that'll be.
What
can I-
is this?
And is pushed up to 10 feet away.
Did you just make this up?
I did not. It's a gift of the gem dragon. Scrug loves his dragons, and he is learning more about them.
Huh. Okay. Wisdom save, you say,
Is this
huh?
from your bow?
Yes. No, this is a feat.
Oh.
He saves.
Mother trucker. Failed save. On a successful save, you take 4 force damage and isn't pushed.
Four.
So I tried to Fusroda him,
force.
and it just didn't do anything. Bummer. All right, well, that was a lot of damage.
All right, Aklon.
All
You're up.
right. So let me get the fuck out of here.
Oh, also, shoot. Yes. No, yeah, Scrug, you haven't actually gone yet. Aklon, make a
Yeah, that's what I was worried about.
Constitution save.
Does he have to make a concentration check or anything since I hit him with damage? don't know if
Did
that's
you
the-
hit him?
He's been hit a handful of times since he cast that.
Yeah.
Sure.
I don't know if it's concentration or not, but
Well-
there has been several instances of damage.
Make sure he doesn't roll anything too low. Wow. Okay, yeah, we're good. I've just rolled like 7 times and he's passed them all.
All right.
To be fair, like even the specific one of the 41 damage, what DC would that be?
Wouldn't that be like half, right?
Yeah, so DC. I would request a specific roll for the DC 20 or whatever it would be.
I mean, okay.
Well, I mean,
Oh.
it's up to you, but if you just roll to be like, all right, they were all over 11, then those
Sure.
are two big.
He
big
succeeds.
Jesus. All right. I rolled a 14. How much damage?
You roll a 14, you take
No,
the full brunt of the insects.
which was
I'm re-rolling it because I forgot.
Because you rolled low the last time.
15 damage.
Yeah, I knew it. He rolled
was it last
it was
time?
like a 7 the last time. I don't remember exactly. but it
no,
was
no, no,
It was
no,
higher.
no. It was like a 28 or some
Yeah.
shit.
It was higher.
Not
it
for
was-
the on your turn damage.
I think it was 20. Yeah, it was 28, and then
Maybe I misheard.
well, Ash only took that because he saved and he uses reaction
he gets,
to
he gets a
Oh,
quarter.
okay.
He gets a
Okay.
quarter then.
quarter of it. Yeah, that's why Ash only took
That
some.
makes sense.
Yeah. So 15 is significant. Is a significant
Yeah, there were some
improvement.
pretty bad rolls in there. That's why it was easy to add up.
Okay,
Shoot,
I'm
maybe.
going to rabbit hop out of the group or the dome of bugs. As a reminder, how that works: the bonus action, jump 5 times my proficiency bonus without provoking opportunity attacks. So that means I can jump 20 feet away.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna jump out here, and then I'm gonna blast the shit out of him with a good old handy dandy firebolt.
Roll to hit.
Fuck me, a 2.
A 12 does not
Bruh.
hit.
Christ.
How unfortunate.
Oh, it's miserable. Okay, well,
Anything else?
that's that.
Okay. Scrug, roll a Constitution save.
God damn it. That's so fucking annoying.
Thought I was being safe.
Mm.
You take 16. What do we say? Piercing damage from the insects.
Sheesh. In the Mind Palace. I'm
You're out of
just
time.
I'm gonna kind of make a fist and say,
Lindo, you got 10 seconds to move before I push him down this hallway.
and I'm gonna wait to go after, or I guess 6 seconds, but I'm gonna wait to go after Lindell.
Okay. So you're holding your action.
I want to permanently move myself underneath, so I still get like my full action and everything. Right?
Oh,
That's how that works.
you're delaying your turn until
Yes.
after it is.
I get everything if I delay, right?
Yes.
Okay, that's what I want to do.
Okay. All right, Lindell.
Okay. Lindell is really torn right now, and if anybody can see him, see that like.
Oh, first of all, make Constitution save.
You got it. Con save coming right up. Why are you saying ooh? I haven't made the save yet.
You take 20 piercing damage.
Okay. Okay. That hurts. So that puts me. Oh, sorry. I'm doing this on Roll20. Let me update. I am currently at 52. Yeah. So you're seeing like anybody can see Lindell will see that the color is completely drained out of his face. And he's kind of he hears what Scruggs says, and he's kind of like shifting back and forth on the weight on his feet, trying to decide what to do. Because he wants to get rid of this thing now, but he's worried that it might not work. He might not be strong enough. What he's going to do is step up to the side, and with my action, I am going to cast Aura Vitality, which I'll put in the chat right now. Spells, right? Oh, it's 3rd level. I think it just rolled a healing. One sec. Let me just put this so we can read it because I've got a whole bunch of features coming together right now. Please display on VTT. Okay, so sorry, I only have one screen. I'm bouncing around a lot of tabs. One sec. Just not used to this. So I am going to cast this with my extended spell, Meta Magic. So it'll last for 2 minutes, which will take 1 sorcery point. And then I can use a bonus action each turn to give 2d6 hit points to anybody within 30 feet of me. But because I have, higher level cast, I am a life cleric. I will add 3 points plus 2 points, 5 points from Disciple of Life, the level 1 cleric ability. So that first thing, the thing right above the text box is the healing that I rolled, which looks like it's already adding in the 5. Fuck. Really?
That's
really.
You rolled a 1 and a 2.
Oh my god! I was like, oh, I can add a 5 to that. This will be fun. No, it's 5's already
on a D10. You rolled a 1 and a 2.
Yep.
That's
so. Scrug is going to regain 8 hit points.
Wait, why'd you roll a D10? What's a D10 for?
Wait, I don't know. It
'Cause
says
it should
2d6
be
plus 5, but it
2d6.
also says...
It's not a D10. Sorry, are you reading? Are you hovering?
Oh,
over?
I saw 1d0, like all the weird.
Oh,
okay,
it's D0. Got it. Yeah.
It says drop. Yeah.
So I heal how much?
You heal 8 hit points.
Lindell, did you do something? Did it
Did
work?
it happen?
I pretty much feel the same.
Doing my best. Please get rid of this guy, and then I'm gonna.
Wait, is your life domain additions really only 5? It feels like it should be way more than that.
It is 2 plus 2 plus the level of the spell that you used. So if it's a 3rd level,
okay.
Yeah.
So it's not the level of the spell slot, it's the level of the spell.
It's the level of the spell slot, but I cast it with a 3rd level slot.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I heard you say upcasting at one point, so I thought you were doing
Oh
that,
no, I was looking at the high. My card.
Got it. Okay. I heard upcast, and I'm like, there's no way that's only a 5 if you upcast it.
Yeah. Now the huge awesome part about this is that I can do that again, and like that 5 will apply each time.
As long as you hold concentration.
As long as I hold concentration. Please shove this guy, Scrug. And I end my turn.
Charge.
Okay.
So 5d4, 10.
Scrug, we already had you take the damage before you decided to delay, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And we're pretty confident it looks like fire is doing more than
Fire looks
it's doing a lot.
super effective.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I think he goes right after me, so we are going for the Hail Mary instead because he'll just run back up. Yeah. So we are going to use our fancy Ring of the Shooting Stars. All you have to look at is the last paragraph. I'm going to use 3 charges to send 3 motes. But first I'm going to... Okay, I got my order mixed up. I'm going to first turn invisible as a bonus action. Back up. Oh, Lyndall, you mother trucker. You were supposed to run. Can I...
Yep, rip Lindell.
15-foot cube. No. I can just aim it to the. I can aim it to the side. It's fine.
Wh-
Wait, where did he go? Oh,
Yeah,
it's on top of
where
him.
did he
I'm
go?
Sorry.
Oh,
I moved my guy.
okay,
All right, so
gotcha.
I'm going to invis back up so I don't take an opportunity attack.
Hold on. Let me make sure that he doesn't have like crazy dark vision
Mother
or something, or
trucker. He better not.
invisible vision. Oh, he does not. You're lucky.
All right, so we will aim the 15-foot cube somewhere over here so Lyndall doesn't get hit by it. And I'm
Okay.
using 3 charges, so it is... isn't there a rule that if you don't see the attack, you have disadvantage on it? Like on the save?
Yeah.
Not in this edition?
Are you sure?
I don't think we've ever played that.
I don't think there's ever
Well,
been
no,
an
that's just the rule for invisibility.
Yeah, but it's not an attack roll as a saving
This
throw.
is a force save, but okay,
Yeah.
it's fine. I was kind of fishing there anyway. So it'll be 3.
That would be OP if you go invis and cast a fireball. Everyone has disadvantage on it. That's way OP.
Are they 3 separate motes for every charge you expend? Yes. So 3 DC 15 Dex saving throws.
Oh, its attack rolls against the creature have disadvantage. That's what I was like, I know there's disadvantage.
1, 2, 3. That's a lot of ones. That's
A lot of ones, yeah.
Rolling a
What
lot of
is
ones
it? It's
tonight,
dex
boys.
saves.
Yes.
What's
15.
the DC? 15. Save.
Okay, so if it's I'll let you do that math. But if they're gonna cancel out, basically, if he's taking double damage from it, then it's 22, 32 damage. If he saved, it'll be 16. But it's fire, so it's 32. Oh, that sucks.
As your
Nature's
rings of motes of fire, whatever, explode next to him, he crumbles into dust.
my goodness. Ah!
Oof. Are we still in combat?
You are not in combat.
I run
I'm gonna
around
be
the
like,
corner.
how the hell did you find that guy, Baron?
I just opened the door. I don't know.
This is why we don't open doors. And I glare at
I want
him.
to point out that he
and then-
opened the door after he heard a sound inside of it.
I don't remember that.
I'm gonna
can
look
tell you
at him. I'm gonna look at him and I'll say, and then I'll look at Scrug and I'll say, "Are you happy now?"
No. Oh, okay. I Scrug in the like.
No,
This is
no,
why we
no.
don't open doors. And I was about to.
I
go
yelled
ballistic.
at Baron and then I looked at you and asked if you were happy because you've been bitching that Baron
I was
hasn't
about to
been
do it again.
scolded. I know you were.
Thank you.
Baron just shrugs. All right. Well,
Baron just scrugs.
Scrugs. Yeah. You know, you can't. Every door you open can't have magical treasure behind it. Sometimes you'll find a mummy.
Well, I don't think we
Or
can
paper.
afford to find more mummies.
Temp health.
I mean, Chris, why don't you go ahead and just roll all
I
of
was
your
about to
heals,
say.
I guess, and see
Yes.
where everyone's at now, since you
Okay.
have 2 minutes of this.
Yes. Yeah, nobody else burned any healing resources.
This is temp health.
Oh, okay. Because I also have. Oh, this math's going to get super complicated because I also have the bouncy bracers that can replicate stuff.
Yes, you sure
Oh.
do.
Step by step.
All right, let's do
Because
this.
there's a lot of health missing right now.
There's a lot of health missing, and it's about to all come back, I think.
And you guys are very lucky you all saved on those constitution saves.
I'm fucking lucky.
I eat Constitution saves for breakfast.
I genuinely thought that there was like Baron was going to fail a con save and just be stuck at 24 HP for the last fight.
If you guys fail one of those saves, you would not have been able to heal.
You guys
regain any hit points.
Do you not remember the time we were fighting that Medusa thing and I just ran straight at it?
Yep.
I could do this. So every round for 2 minutes is 20 rounds. Why don't I do you want me to just roll like 3 of them and we'll take the average and say I do that for each thing so I don't have to roll 20 times?
Okay. It's 20 though? 2 minutes. Okay. Yeah.
6 rounds, 6 seconds a round.
Okay.
1 minute
Well,
time.
technically 19, but whatever.
19. Okay, yeah, 19, whatever. Where is it? Scroll down. There it is. Boom, boom, and boom. Oh, there was. Okay, it's a bit better. So, you tell me what you want to call that? Average of 12.
Sure.
Okay. So, now actually, how many hit
What,
points?
12 times 19?
Yeah, 12 times 19 might just get everybody back to full without me having to do the bounces, but we can start rolling for the bounces if it doesn't get everybody there.
How much health is everyone missing?
Hold, please.
50-ish.
Maybe not.
90.
59.
Yeesh, yeah, no, you're gonna have to bounce if you want people full.
All right, here we go.
Actually, less than that. I forgot I have like 15 extra fake
Okay.
health.
Should we try to fill everybody up now and then see what's missing for the bounce?
Yeah, I mean, you guys have. We'll just use it like a lay on hands. You guys have 228 health to split between you.
Okay, Baron, get yourself to full and tell us what's left over. After 228 is what we start with.
228?
Yes.
Yeah. Well, how much are you missing? If we're
90.
gonna max you out, I'll just use it. All right. So using
So I have 138 left.
138. Yep. So who's next? Ash is missing 21.
Just max him out right there. That's fine.
Yep. Yeah. Do that. So that brings us to
I'm missing 43, so we can. So Scrug, you got the next chunk you need. What do you need? 7?
I'm
50
missing
something?
59.
All right. So
Is there
down to
still enough for me
58.
to-
And I've got 43.
That's
I have
43.
117 left. And Scrug, you're missing how many?
No,
Well, we're
that
down
was
to
that was with
15.
Scrug.
Yeah, we're down to 15.
That was
We
with
just need
Scrug.
you, Lindell. How much are you missing?
A lot.
44.
Wait, sorry. I think I was
Yeah.
behind. I think I was doing the math too. So where are we at?
15.
15 was
15
just you
left.
left.
Yes.
Just me left and just 15?
Yep.
Okay.
So just bounce a few
Yeah,
your
so
way.
add 15 plus 15. And that gets me to 67 out of 96. I would roll the bounce 19 times. Can we just assume that the bounce hits like a couple times instead of me? Or do you want me to? I'll do it.
I want to see
Roll.
some. I want to
It's
see it.
D&D,
Yeah.
baby. Let's roll.
Yep.
Roll me some D100s.
So what you have to do? What do you have to like hit? What's your
I don't remember what it is.
benchmark?
It's like 75.
Wait.
That's not how that works.
Well, it is. No, it shows what the rolls were, though, right?
Oh, you want to go each one at a time? So what is the item then? Is it 75?
Yeah, give me 1 second. I'm gonna put it in the chat. I
remember
think it's 50.
I changed it to.
And
Is it 50 for the first bounce?
I think so. Inventory items.
Well, it fails the second one almost
Free
instantly anyways.
All right. I just put it in the chat.
50. Okay, so
50, 66, 95. But each
So,
one of
right
these is
there,
a
that's-
different thing, so it resets back to 50, right?
right. So the first one you can roll again. to get you a second bounce, but that can't bounce to you. Oh, I mean, that won't matter.
Oh, it has to bounce to somebody else and then bounce back to me.
Right. It can't bounce to the same person again. That's
Okay.
not bouncing.
So that's 60 hundreds.
repeating.
3 of them would have made the first bounce to someone else. So I need to make 3 D100s and roll
Above a third, above
Well-
a 66.
above a 66.
Okay, well we'll see if this works. If not, maybe
Okay.
an idea.
One of the first 6 of these that I rolled comes back to me.
I mean,
Another
so
So-
if we do this differently and just have you not be the last one that it has to
Yeah,
bounce
no,
to.
I mean,
Yeah.
we'll hand wave all that stuff. We're
Okay.
just making sure that
So,
he's got enough health
real
to
quick,
max out.
how long does your like big extra health pool, your like 15 extra health last?
It was 8 hours, and I think I cast it.
You cast it this morning.
14
Because
yeah.
that's 15 extra points that like I don't need to have right now. Because if that wears out, it's just
Well, I think how
gone,
much
right?
how much were you missing after that? Like you were still at like 30?
Me?
Yeah.
I am after that one that bounces back to me. I am missing one.
Well, we got a bunch
17
of health potions. Like,
Yeah, no. But see, this is a magic
This
item
is
that
resourceless.
I've already cast the spell.
Yeah.
This is
Right.
free. I'm not expending any more
yeah.
resources.
Okay, that's fine then.
So on the
Yeah,
second,
honestly, it's close enough. We'll just call you full health.
yeah, I know. We were gonna get there eventually. I was just hoping you would.
I
handle
just
it.
wanted to make sure that you weren't gonna roll a bunch of like 1s and 2s, you know?
That was good thinking casting this. Even though maybe it saves me, maybe it doesn't, but
I mean, if we
Alright,
get the
that's fair.
opportunity to do a short rest before we face the main man, I would appreciate it. But yeah, at the very minimum, we're back up to full.
Can you guys make sure that your health bars in Roll20 are up to date, just so I can see
Oh
it?
yeah,
If
sorry.
I come across another mummy, that's going to be important.
Yeah, I'm good in
Cool.
that regard.
There we go. Updating on the wrong
Love it.
thing.
Baron, you are small again.
Yep.
Okay.
Baron, you do remember. I don't remember if I told you this earlier, but when you first opened the door to see the mummy, you do remember seeing a very similar looking blue gem in his in that room with him.
Oh, right. Yeah. By the way, Aklon,
Yeah, that was last week.
there is a
or
blue
2
gem
weeks
in
ago.
there, so we would have had to open that door anyway.
Well, I'm glad we found it.
Because the blue one was the one that was broken, right?
Yeah, well, there's
Correct.
there's one of each. There's a blue,
Did you
a
know
yellow,
it was
and a
in there
red
before you opened the door?
That's not my point, Scrug. My point is we would have had to open it anyway.
No, you don't get credit for it if you didn't know it was in there before.
I'm not saying I get credit. I'm just saying I opened a door we would have had to open anyway. That's
And
all.
it almost killed all of us.
But it didn't, and we're better off for it.
and we don't hear any
alright.
sort of groanings anywhere else in the caverns at the moment, right?
Nope.
All right, let's replace the
Oh.
gem.
Okay.
Yeah, so Scrug, do you want to, I guess, go grab the, or Baron, do you want to go grab the gem?
Yep.
Sorry,
Oh,
Scrug
well, I
just
was already
talking.
down there. Can we say I went and grabbed it and I'm already holding it in my hands while
Sure.
Aklon is lecturing me?
Yes.
Before
He just wants to come back with a prize and be like, yeah, but I did good.
I did. That's what I've done.
So before
I know I
we
messed up,
open
but
anything else, Lyndall is going to like be catching his breath, and obviously he's like way more freaked out than anybody else is.
A little bit.
Sorry.
A little bit, yeah.
He does not know all that much about mummies. He does know that they are like the worst nightmare for a healer to come across because they're really tough to overcome. He's going to explain to everybody that if we see another zombie that's wrapped in rags, to get away from it. And he's also at this point going to tell everybody up in the other room, there's another sarcophagus I saw. I did not open it. We should not open it. Because
You
there's
told me
another-
there was nothing there.
Yes, because I was afraid that there's another one of these in there, and we just had to fight one.
You don't remember hearing anything from that one.
Yeah, but I'm not telling him that.
Okay, I'm just letting you know
I'm
that.
just saying there's another sarcophagus, and I thought it was a mummy, and I didn't want anybody to open it.
Scrug's pissed with everybody now. You're lying to him.
I just healed your ass.
That's true.
Like
What
for
was I was gonna say
70
something
points or
important.
something.
Oh, that's what I was gonna say. He's gonna kind of get on Lyndall a little bit.
What do you mean, stay away from him? I was 60 feet away and he did the little sand thing right in front of me. How are we supposed to stay away from him?
Lyndall does not know that much about mummies. He's gonna shrug and go, ugh.
Amateurs. Can we just get out of here? What are we
Yeah.
supposed to do?
Baron, where's that
I'm holding
gem?
it. I'm holding it.
All right, you said that these could be moved, right? Can we like take this one off the wall?
Yeah. So roll our Arcana check as you're like fiddling with the gem and all that in the wall. Yeah, you're easily able to tell how to get that. Like you were basically born knowing this already.
Yeah.
You easily know how to get that out of the wall and put in the new one and get it activated and stuff.
Cool. Okay.
Sweet.
Now, these were rotatable.
So as you activate or as you approach each of them, they then have beams like above them that
Right.
shoot out like smaller like focused beams of that color,
Mm-hmm.
and then you can use those nozzles to rotate
That's right.
them
That's what we
around.
call them, nozzles. Yeah.
The
So I
jacuzzi
want
jets.
to. So we should probably. So I'll tell everybody. I'm assuming we need to direct these into this door over here. Right.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Sounds
Because these are 4 uncolored gems, we'll call
3.
them.
3.
3.
Or 3, excuse me, 3
Yeah.
uncolored gems.
Correct. Yeah, they are the gems of the same style of the other ones, but they do not have any color to them.
Okay.
Or the other ones are all glowing and of their color.
Yeah, so I guess I'll shine the red one on the one closest to it, this top one, and see if anything happens.
Okay. As you shine one of the red beams to that red gem, it then turns red. But it's like a dull red.
So it's not bright like it should be, or like the other one is.
Correct.
Like the big one. Okay, I'll move it to the middle.
Same as before. It's red, but it's like a dull red.
Okay, and then move it to the bottom one.
Same.
Shit. Okay. Well, maybe we need to get them in the right order for them to be bright enough. So.
One point of order. I realized I forgot our aid was taking us above. Was there an extra 15 health to go around with the bounces?
yes.
Okay.
Probably.
I could have been topped off just a little more, so.
Topping off.
Topped off again.
Yeah, I mean,
Deep-
like
deep
we'll
cut,
just say
dude.
that all those initial bounces, I bounced to you to get bounced back to me. So yeah, you're
Sure.
good.
Cool.
Okay, so I guess we'll do red at the bottom, yellow in the middle, blue at the top.
Okay. Each of the gems light up the color that you shine it, but none of them are like glowing.
Okay. I guess how long, if I can have everybody like just swap these around, can we, within like 5 minutes do enough combinations that we have everyone lit up in a different color at some point in time?
Yeah. Yep. Every combination you try, it's the same case. They're lit up with their colors, but they do not glow.
Do we have all the pieces? Can we get?
Well,
It
we
looks
only,
like
Another zombie door down there.
there's
Yeah,
only
there's
the
2 more
3.
doors.
There's only the 3 like gem slots of the 3 colors, but each of those gems have like two of their same colored beams coming out the top. So you've got a total of 6 beams coming out.
oh, these are all primary colors. We have to mix and match them to get them. So we'd have to make like an orange, a green, and a purple. Probably.
'cause it's 2.
Yeah. So I guess, can we do that if I shine a red beam at the top and a yellow beam at the top? Does it glow orange instead of red?
It does glow orange and it lights up.
Okay. Then we'll do green in the middle.
It lights green and it glows,
Okay, and then purple at the bottom.
and it purple and it glows. And as that purple glows, you hear a loud
Nice,
thud
Jay.
sound, and it seems like the door shifts a little bit.
Okay.
I was gearing up for another long puzzle session. Thank goodness.
I tried to make this a little simpler.
I think I forgot about the multi beams coming out of it. I know you reset it, but I think 2 weeks ago I was like, oh, there's 2. That's important, and then totally forgot about it.
Yep.
So, were the colors? Did I just randomly get them right, or did it not matter?
Just random.
Oh,
I
okay.
mean, it really just depended on how long you guys were going and how fast we needed to get moving, honestly.
That's fair. All right. So that door is now open.
You feel like it probably would be open, yes.
All right. Let's do we send Owl down to scout for us?
Absolutely, we do.
All right.
Do we want to look behind the other doors in the hallway that we didn't check before moving on?
Absolutely, we don't.
Are you opening this door?
Do you want me to open it? Baron checks.
Final answer.
Well, I think there's 2 questions out here. Do we look in the other doors or the other one door, right?
There's 2.
One sarcophagus,
technically
one
2.
door.
2.
I say no.
You're right. Yeah, because I was thinking door here, and then
This
we
one is broken.
we
Oh, that's
know
broken.
there's a sarcophagus here.
No, the sarcophagus was in here.
No, wasn't there one in the room
He's
up
talking about
top
this
too? Yeah, the one up top.
there's-
Yeah, we already
Yep.
looked in that. We already
So
looked
let's
in that one.
remember our mission is a very important, super rare magical item that is probably on like a nice, cool pedestal with a really strong boss monster right in front of it. Probably not in this room, right? We got to keep our eyes on the prize, especially when we've used up a lot of our resources so far.
Ash also reminds you guys that he did seal up the doorway behind you, so he doesn't feel like anyone's going to be coming through that doorway, like following you guys. Like, remember when
Oh,
you
from like the very beginning?
yeah, from the very
Okay.
beginning. Yeah, he
thought you were
resealed
talking
that
about, like-
entrance, so like you're not gonna have to worry about like the people from the castle coming in and like searching for you.
Yeah, but Baron
Right.
agrees with Scrug. We're here for an express purpose. Not really here to loot.
We loot on the
Good with
way.
that.
We loot on the
Open in the
way.
big door? Main door?
Main door.
Main
Main
it
door.
is.
All right, so
And he's an owl.
Baron will open it.
You see a hallway opening up into a larger room with some stairs in it.
If Duke was here, Ash would have given me a side eye when I said we're not here to loot.
All right, Owl is gonna check it out. More goddamn stairs. Do these go up though?
These go down.
Yeah,
Oh,
they
they go
gotta go down,
down, okay.
right?
That's why I was confused.
This is the
all
right direction.
What's the play?
Send Owl down.
We
I know
got
so
down.
we got more stairs. I know which one, the north or the south stairs.
When in doubt, go to the south.
Go north.
God damn it, Connor, you're the tiebreaker here.
We're
Yeah,
all
Ackland.
northerners here except for G.
All right.
Go
You're saying you're a northerner? You're in Virginia.
Northern Virginia.
Okay.
Wait, isn't G in northern Florida?
Florida? Yeah, technically. Northern
Florida.
Virginia. There are more people from the north where I am than where you are.
I grew up in Pittsburgh. I'm a northerner at heart.
All right, I'll accept that.
That's
You know
fair,
what?
that's
That's
fair.
a fair clarification. I accept that
All
stipulation.
right. We'll fly down the northern staircase.
If,
Northern
if Duke was here, he wouldn't
staircase.
let me be the only southern boy here.
Okay. He flies into a room. Has some like puddles of water, and then like a skeleton corpse looking thing in the corner.
Do we have a actual room? Like, is it actually lit up on the map? Oh, there it is. It's way
Oh
up
yeah,
there.
sorry. So look, go up north a little
Oh,
bit.
wow,
You'll
goodness.
see it.
Up north a lot a bit.
Yes.
And there's a door in here.
There's so much water down here. What?
Truly a northern door.
When he said to go to the north, he meant the north.
So door in front, does it appear closed, or
It does appear closed.
but not like sealed closed?
I don't know if Owl will be strong enough to determine that.
I mean, but he'd be
Just
able to
send
like
it
I'd be able
headfirst
I'd be
into
able
the
to
door,
look
that'll
I'd be
tell
able to
us.
look right and
Headbutt
like see if there's a breeze coming through the door maybe.
It seems like a normal door.
Okay. All right. Anything of note with the corpse? Can
Looks
I
like-
mean I'm looking through Owl's eyes, so can I perceive?
Roll a perception, sure.
What if he explains? Never mind.
Hell yeah.
You do see that the corpse is dead.
Sick.
What about any gold? Any gold in the rib cage?
Well-
No,
Like-
he gets all the way in there, like he's inside the rib cage and he's looking around. And he doesn't.
It's now an owl cage. All right. And then we got water. So cool. I'm gonna fly out and have him fly to the down the southern staircase.
Okay.
Of course, I don't know what the hell that water is, but we can find that out when we go down there. More symbols.
And it looks like the hallway here is covered in like a collapse.
Okay.
Is your
I'm gonna
Mulder
have-
thing a cantrip or like a leveled spell?
Mulder.
Cantrip. That was how we dug the ravine to blow
yeah.
up the
We terraformed.
to blow up the quarry.
One cantrip at a time.
That's so dumb.
To help. Yeah, Chris, you weren't here for that, were
That was
you?
before my
Wait,
time.
you were molding Earth, but wasn't I doing something?
You were too. You also had mold earth.
How did I have? Oh, I was a
You
warlock.
were no, you were a sorcerer back
Sorcerer at
then,
the time, yeah.
before you unrolled sorcerer.
Yeah, I forgot magic completely.
My God, you guys can remember that he was a sorcerer. He was a sorcerer. One level of sorcerer. He's not even a sorcerer anymore.
Hey,
You can remember
I
that?
will.
But
hey,
you can't remember I'm not a
to
fucking
be
cleric.
to be
You are a
fair,
cleric to us.
You are though.
to be fair, I didn't remember that he was a sorcerer.
I didn't even remember that I was a sorcerer. I thought I was a warlock.
I remember having to deal
Oh,
with a
that's
stupid
funny.
shield spell all the
Oh
time.
yeah,
It's
you're.
dumb.
That's honestly probably why you let me de-level that.
Yep.
I'm gonna have Owl just land on the floor over here.
He gracefully lands very silently.
Okay, didn't trigger anything.
I don't like the
Right.
way he paused.
Owl will fly back up to us, or to the main, I guess, room before the stairs, and I'll say
Okay.
nothing within the two rooms first. Top one has water and a door. Bottom one seems to be a dead end.
Go to the one with the door, then
Yeah,
yeah.
door right.
I would
To the
think
door?
so.
Well, do we want to try to dig out the tunnel?
I say
I
we
would put that
check the
as
door
priority.
first.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
feel like the path of least resistance. And if something's sketchy with
just
the
think-
door,
That's also the room with another like symbol in it. I don't know if we want
Right, but I'm with Scrug here. Path of least resistance.
I'll go. I'll follow. Door
Okay.
it is.
I moved you all up there.
Shall I open the door? Baron looks at the rest of the group.
did 1 second. Did Aklon recognize the symbol that was in there compared to anything else we've seen in the other rooms, like the fireball room or anything? Does it match up
no,
with
it did
anything?
not.
It was another different symbol.
Yeah, it did not look the same.
Do we want to?
We don't hear rumblings on the other. Sorry, Connor. Anything on the other side of the door? Nothing weird
nope.
going on.
You don't hear anything out of the ordinary.
Does the room smell like anything
Like
in
zombies?
particular, or like I don't know? Is it not actually water?
I mean, the door's shut, so. Or you're talking about the water?
Yeah, like is this
Oh.
room not like is it not actually water in here? Are we smelling anything different, or is it
You
just kind
don't
of
smell
stagnant?
anything
It's
different. no,
actually
it
ginger ale.
seems like it is water,
Okay.
stagnant water.
And is it just like an inch of water, or is it like a
Yeah, it's like an inch. It's
okay?
like a
It's not
small
a
puddle.
ton.
Is it enough for a child to drown in?
Yes.
So it's 3 inches.
I propose that we all ready attacks and use Mage Hand to open the door. Go
a good
very carefully.
That's fine.
No, we can mage hand the door.
Step back.
Got an
I
arrow
don't know why you
knocked.
guys are so all of a sudden so careful.
I mean,
No
I was
other
ready to
doors
open the
you've ever
door.
been super.
Lindell
Half
is
the party was
sleeping
under
his
half
core.
health by one zombie.
Baron is
Not a zombie.
still not concerned. He's only doing it because he doesn't want Aklon to lecture him again.
Fair. Okay. Opening the door.
Yes,
I
we're gonna open the door
ready.
from a distance with mage hand.
I ready an attack for something
Everyone's
that
readying their
it-
default attack.
for me
I
it's,
am not ready an attack because I'm mage handing it, but yeah.
if something enters my if something hostile enters my reach, yes, I shall attack
Okay.
it.
All right. Door opens. You see a room with
Mm,
Wait.
a
Oh.
rune on the ground, along with a
we've seen this
lot of
rune before.
skeletons on the floor.
I shall.
That does look like the fireball rune.
I shall.
Definitely.
Floor.
Is there a door on the other end? Oh, there's a little
It does
hallway.
look, yeah, there is another hallway. The rune does look similar to the one that you saw in the other room.
So
So
send Vulcan to see if it's a fireball.
spread across.
Is Volk fire flavored right now?
Fire.
Yep, let's send Volk in.
Clear.
We'll send him in.
Volk can
We'll
fly.
go. We'll go
oh,
slowly, right? We'll have him walk in. Nothing happens on the other side of the door.
Nope, nothing happens on the other side of the door.
When he touches the edge of the rune.
When he touches the edge of the rune, you hear a lot of like kind of scratching and scraping, and
rats.
it seems like the skeletons are starting to move.
Retreat, retreat, retreat.
So the call, if this is all happening at the same time, but the call will be to have Volk come back in through the door. We got a nice little chokehold here.
Roll initiative.
Okay.
Can you clear our old one?
Yeah. Do that real quick.
It's a lot of zombies.
Yeah, I'm totally with you,
Yikes.
Rug. We have a great chokehold and we should use it.
I got some pretty good AoE for something like. Oh! Do any of the other skeletons in this other room, are they armed? Do
They have arms.
They have bones.
Yeah, damn it, Rocky.
I was.
I knew-
was
I knew
glad
he-
you
I knew that was
didn't say
coming.
that. I was gonna.
He walked right into that one.
I don't know how else to answer that question.
You
Do
know.
they have weaponry?
Oh my god.
Guys, we need to do something about these rolls.
Ugh.
Connor, you're our only hope. Please don't roll
Yeah,
a
this is
7.
bad.
Hell yeah, there we go.
Hell yeah.
Awesome.
That one different.
Need Ash to bring it up. Bring up the average.
Oh, I needed to go sooner.
Oops, that wasn't supposed to be initiative or advantage. Oh, it didn't roll
Brother.
advantage. Nice. Good job, Ash.
6, 7, 8, 9.
What is well, not as bad as a lot of you.
I should have taken one step forward. Can I get past me where I'm standing?
Are you still big?
No.
No.
They can't move through my space.
All right,
So
Lyndall, you're up.
Okay.
You see one skeleton. Looks like he's starting to arise in your room, and then you hear a lot of them coming from the other room.
Yeah, so from where I am down here, I might
Luckily,
be
you're
able,
a cleric, so it should be fine.
I might be able to see this one, and I can definitely see this one.
Correct.
I don't know that they're. Oh my God! How many tokens did you? Okay, so I don't know about the rest of these. I just hear noises.
Yes, you hear, like I said, lots of noises.
At least two.
Oh wait, I don't get to see
That's
through
what
his
you're gonna
eyes.
get. That's what Scrug is gonna say. Is at least two.
Well, to be fair, I could see at least 2. Yeah.
No,
Oh,
you
I
should
thought
be
you
able to
could
see as many.
talk to
I can see 1, 2,
Yeah.
3, at least 3, maybe 4 if you can see this one over here.
Yeah. Which
I'm
still at
actually-
least 2 applies, so that's the call out.
Lyndall, quietly to himself, just is thinking that he is actually somewhat impressed that Scrug can count.
Yeah, you're
We're in the Pine Palace,
reconsidering
so I
that.
heard that.
Yeah, Lyndall is just going to fire off a firebolt at the one in the room with us.
Okay. Roll to
Rolling
hit.
it now.
You know what this would be a great time for? Nion's spike growth.
Yep. 27 will hit. 25 fire.
Fuck yeah, that's probably the best one. Yeah, that's the best that I've ever rolled there.
That's pretty nasty. It just obliterates that one before
Oh,
he's
yeah.
even fully standing.
How
All
much
right,
did you
that's
do?
my turn.
27.
Okay, they're going.
I need Volk to survive a turn.
Okay. Um.
Ay.
I don't need him to survive bad enough to spend like crazy resources or anything. I just kind of had a vague. Oh my, good grief,
You're not-
dude! How
Alright.
bad do you
Holy
hate
shit,
dragons?
this isn't good.
He was the only one in the room. Was not expecting you
Were
guys
you
to
not
send one
watching him
person in.
dragging them around him while I was making those sound effects?
No, I was looking at my character sheet. I'm like, okay, it's. I finally looked over, and then he was surrounded.
It's like,
What's his AC?
It's pretty. It's good. 18, I believe.
Is this AC higher than yours?
Oh yeah.
That's hysterical.
And it's a dragon.
It's a baby dragon.
A drake, actually.
Okay, one of them missed.
That's not how I thought that sentence was gonna go.
So we have 7 hits. Volk will take 70 damage.
Oh lordy.
Oh,
And that was all fire damage, right?
It was not. It was piercing damage.
ouch.
I don't have any way. Yep, there he goes.
Rip.
All right. Well, better Volk than anybody else, I suppose.
Did he survive that? I can't see how much health he has.
No,
No,
he had-
he's dead. He had
yeah.
65.
Oh, he's 65, so close. All right.
Put him over here.
Some of those probably had some movement left, but it's fine. They'll just end there. Scrug, you're up.
Is the door still open?
Door is still open, yes.
So Baron can see.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna say
Lots of
in the Mind Palace,
zombos.
definitely more than 2. Like a lot more than 2.
Okay. It takes
Scrug, as right before Volk gets destroyed,
All
you
right.
hear
Let's relax.
he sends in the like a telepathic to you. I'm sorry.
Rip.
All right. It's an action to call him back. Man, I didn't think you were doing 65 damage in a turn. That sucks. So we are going to... You guys will hear, like in the mind, when Volk's getting surrounded, you'll hear Scrug like kind of scrambling, like try to call anything out to help him, and then it just goes silent. And Baron, you hear these little footsteps run up behind you and kind of slide off to the side, and then just a gout of fire will come straight from Volk's mouth in a
From
nice
Volk's mouth?
cone. I'm sorry, from Scrug's mouth in a nice cone that I don't know if I'm going to be able to hit the guy on the side to the left, this one over here. But it's a 30-foot cone. It's my choice, and fire seemed like it worked pretty well on the other guys, so we'll do fire again. And that's what I said, so. Yeah, what's...
Okay, and so you're doing a cone from here?
Yes, 30-foot cone. Is there a cone feature?
Yes, there is.
I'll
Is
let
there
you handle
now?
that while I figure out
Yes.
where to roll my damage because I'm not
That's-
sure I've done this.
That's
Ah, dang
nifty.
it! All right, well that hits. That's fine. That hits everything but the
The
one.
one.
But the one.
So
Okay.
so you said, Baird, you hear Scrug's feet, and I just imagine SpongeBob's like squeak, 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 squeak. walking up
No, it's supposed to
behind.
be epic.
The epic pitter pattering of a goblin's bare feet on cobblestone.
And what's the
Smack,
save?
smack, smack, smack. It's a dex.
15.
Dex.
Okay. Oh,
30's not bad.
save. Save.
All right, so that was my
Okay.
action.
So 3 saved.
Okay, so on a save, it's half damage, so they'll take 15, and the rest take 30. Action. Bonus action.
Get behind me, Scrug.
Oh,
I'm like off to the side. I just did that for the cone effect,
All
basically.
right, would you want to move him to the side then?
I'm gonna move back in a second. I just want to
Can I
make
do
sure I'm
that? I
done.
can't do that in a group. Are you kidding me?
Action. We don't care about that. We will bonus action hide, because why not? Volk's dead, yeah.
Okay. You obliterated quite a bit of them.
Nice.
Less than before, but still more than 2.
There were more than 2. He took out at least 2, and there's still more than 2.
Yep, that's exactly what Baron says.
I'm done.
Okay. Is that it?
Yep.
Okay. What
Wait,
happened
where
turn
the-
order?
Yeah,
Did I-
where the turn order?
clear-
Toin order.
The
Where did
coin
turn-
order.
I don't know what's wrong with my tongue today.
Aklon, you're up.
Oh, wow. That's insane because I rolled a 1 for my initiative.
You have +7 to your initiative.
Yeah, I get the
Ash
plus 7,
also
which is
rolled a 1.
helpful. So so that one looks pretty injured. Yeah. Alright.
Yes, the one directly in front of you looks not too good.
Ballpark of 15
Like-
damage will probably one-shot him.
Yeah, well, it's the thing of like, do I magic missile? Do I just run up and start slapping him with my rapier?
They hit me for about 10 apiece, and we got a lot of people coming up. I would just start hitting them.
Yeah, I'm just gonna firebolt it.
Or yeah.
Just, I mean, we got range on him right now, so oh shit, 14 though.
14 will hit.
Oh,
Nice.
cool.
Stupid skeletons. Your
Cool,
stupid
19.
low AC.
That one's dead.
3
Cool.
left. I have 3 attacks.
Owl.
Owl is gonna go in and help action on this one up top here.
That one. Okay. And then fly away.
Fly
sure.
out, yep, and then let
Alright.
Baron do his magic.
All right, Baron. Show us what you got.
All right, let's hit it.
Advantage on the first one. Hit.
15 necrotic. Does necrotic even hurt this guy?
Yes.
I don't say it should.
Yes,
Okay.
it does. He does not look good.
Okay, go again.
Not advantage that time, but 25 still hits. Dead.
Okay. There's 2 more. Yeah, why not? I'm gonna go for this last one.
Okay.
13.
13 will hit.
Wow. 14.
Dead.
All right, 1 left. Clean it up,
One
Ash.
left.
Oh wait,
Ash
actually, wait, hold on.
It's a
5. What is my move?
Ash moves over to get a better view
30. Okay, you saw
and
one.
shoots at him.
Okay. I was just trying to see if I
Well,
could.
hold on. What's more damage? Is short bow or 2 flying daggers?
I don't know. He does not have flying daggers on here. Surprise, surprise,
we gave
right?
him bracers of flying daggers. which
Sure,
is
but does that
2d
mean he actually put it on a sheet? No.
Yeah. Because a short bow is just a d6, right?
Yeah, but you get sneak attack on it.
It's fine. Lyndall goes before Rock. so-
Wouldn't he? Well, he would also need to be attuned to the
Yeah.
Oh,
bracers.
yeah,
he's not
never-
and he
attuned
didn't
to it.
have them yet.
Right,
So.
Well,
yeah,
can you just put that on this sheet because we gave them to him? I remember the whole RP about fighting him over it.
Oh yeah.
What are they called?
I think it's called bracers of flying daggers. I'll double check.
Yeah, it was something. It was something like that.
Okay, got it. Well,
Yeah, that's what
not
it's called.
attuned though.
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it does require
so
attunement.
Okay, he is just gonna shoot a bow shot.
Sure, real good
Wow,
Eesh.
or real bad.
Eesh.
that's. I mean, it's a miss. If we didn't have auto fails on ones, it would have hit. It's
That's
ridiculous.
That's
Okay, he
unfortunate.
misses. Yeah, no. Lyndall,
All right, Lyndall.
it's up to you to save Baron from.
just save.
From this one skeleton.
Lyndall's like again.
Lyndall
I just fixed that. Get out of there.
Lyndall is gonna come up, post by the owl, do a little spin move right into the hall. Firebolt.
Firebolt, baby.
Is Lyndall very dexterous?
No.
I feel like
No.
he's pretty heavy-footed. Yeah, I would love to see Lyndall spin move.
In fact, dude,
Roll
I'm
an
sorry.
acrobatics for this.
He
spin move?
stumbled. He stumbled
Acrobatics.
over a
hey,
little
all right,
stone.
hey, little, you know,
Nice. Okay.
you're a
yeah, you
halfling,
look
right?
good
You're a little
doing it.
fancy with
Little
your feet.
flair.
Oh yeah.
Did 26 hit?
Oh yeah.
26 hits, and you burn it to a crisp, and you look good doing it.
Hell
I'm not
yeah.
a fan of you showboating when I just lost a precious member of my family, but that's fine. Shrug immediately pops in Volk and tells him what a good boy he is. He did good.
He
All right.
nuzzles-
Good job,
nuzzles
guys.
you.
He'll be fire again too.
Surrounded
All
by skeletons.
Combat over.
Yay.
I still much prefer
Lyndall's gonna
triggering
walk up to the
traps and
door,
doing
but
that than anything else.
Hmm?
I said I
Cool.
much prefer what we did here, where we triggered the trap instead of just trying to go around it or anything.
Yeah.
Because that's so much worse if we're all in that room.
More fun. I mean,
We're not here for you to have fun, DM. Okay?
oh,
You're
my
supposed to be
mistake.
miserable.
Okay.
We didn't
You're
do our
supposed to
job
be
as
miserable.
players.
Can
No, that's
we-
true.
Have a good time.
I had fun in that last fight. I suppose it is your turn to have fun in this fight.
Can I look down this hallway?
Yeah, you sure can. You see the
Baron has learned nothing from getting mortally injured.
end of the
trying to
hallway turning to another
That
hallway.
didn't phase Baron. He's only concerned about getting scolded by Aklon.
Is this
Okay.
another hallway to the left here?
Yeah, that's what it looks like. Baron calls the group up and is like, "It looks like this hallway bends left.
Can we see farther down this hallway to the left here?
Do you want me to look?"
I mean, I'm right here looking. at
Yeah,
it.
hold on. Sorry, I was looking up something. Yes, you can see to a door.
Oh, down here. Okay, I didn't see that.
Sorry, actually, you might not be able to see that door and go a little further.
Can we send Volk again? No, I'm kidding.
Lyndall,
If you want
Lyndall is
to.
gonna,
Only if you want to, buddy.
Lyndall's gonna try to just stick tight on Baron's heels.
I love how you switched from shadowing Scrug around the first half of this dungeon to now it's Baron.
Lyndall wants to get home alive, and he's just constantly reevaluating which one of us is the biggest impediment to our own success. Right now, it's Baron.
I'm not impeding success. In fact, without me, we wouldn't have gotten here.
Oh, that's news.
Should be.
Anyways, what's around this corner?
Are you gonna peek around the corner?
I'm
I haven't
Baron.
done. I haven't
pushing
done
Baron
anything
up.
yet. I'm simply standing where I'm standing.
I know. I'm waiting.
Do you want to go, Baron? Do you want to do this?
I mean, I'm ready to.
yeah. Let's peek it.
All right, I peek around the corner. Oh, not that far.
Headshot.
Alright. As you peek around the corner, you see another cave-in.
Okay.
But
Christ.
underneath the cave-in, you do see like a mangled corpse.
Does this corpse look any different than the corpses that were in the previous room?
Yeah, it doesn't look as decrepit. There's like clothing on it and stuff.
So, like, it was down here more recently.
Can I investigate the corpse
maybe.
closer?
Yeah,
if
can we
you
do some investigation checks?
you sure can roll investigation.
Grug's gonna ask Aklon to mage hand this door. When they're while they're doing
Cannot do that. You are asking
You don't
the
have
wrong.
mage hand?
You're
Oops,
asking the
forget
wrong
that.
He's not a mage.
What
magical
sort
person
of
to do
wizard
that.
doesn't have
6.
mage hand?
6.
Even the
one that-
cleric has mage hand.
The one that had everything else. Also, I'm very offensive minded, remember?
And I'm very not.
So it kind
Um,
of tracks.
Intimidation. You do not
Yeah,
intimidate the corpse.
I didn't mean to click that one.
Hey, worth
we
a
just
shot.
hear from down the hallway, "Who's your daddy?"
Okay, so you are looking over the body. You don't see a whole lot on it, though. Its cape does look really nice. Like the rest of it looks like it's all like falling apart and in tatters and stuff, but the cape itself is still pristine.
Can
I swiped the
we,
cape.
exposed enough that we can pull him out from the rubble, or do we need to get like?
I don't know. Just the cape.
Ow.
I swiped the cape.
Roll a strength check.
Pure strength.
Aklon's still in game.
strength.
Or Scrug still asks Aklon that.
Hey, can you mage hand this?
I just Scrug, I can't do that, buddy.
No, you've got magic. I know,
You
just do the
successfully
hand thing.
pull the cape free from the corpse.
I do have magic,
shake
but I
it
don't
out.
have that kind of magic.
And I look at Lyndall and I'm like, this looks nice, right?
It does look really nice.
Lyndall's gonna say, yeah, he's
Alright.
gonna agree.
I put it on, I guess. Unless,
Okay.
do you want it, Lyndall?
Why don't we bring it back into the other room?
No,
before
he
we-
said he put it on already. Honestly,
Okay.
he-
No, I said
he
I
puts
said
it on.
unless. Do you want it, Lyndall? And I held it out to him.
Lyndall does not take it from you. If you're offering, he doesn't take it from you.
Okay.
Are you putting it on?
Hey, yo, Baron, what that cape do?
I'll sling it over my shoulder. Not putting it on, but I'll sling it over my shoulder.
The majestic cape of having rocks fall on you.
Yeah, that one. The cape of
What
weight.
caused the caving?
The cape of weight, perhaps.
That would be a good idea, actually.
Cape of unbearable heftiness.
Okay. You bring the cape back, and you're good.
All right. While they're
Nothing
doing
you can
that,
tell changes.
Aklon, I found a cool cape.
I'm like, how much time we got?
Does it look magical
Greg,
to
do you want to do anything while they were up there?
yeah, while they're doing that, do I hear anything under the door, or from the other side?
He's just, I
try
just
to
picture
open the door.
Scrug this close to Aklon's face. I know you got mage hand. You've been holding out on me.
Oh, I was
Yeah,
picturing
it's-
Scrug with
I
like his
don't have
eyeball
it.
to the crack underneath the door.
He's kind of
you're
like,
opening the door.
yeah, we're gonna try it once the mage hand liar says he doesn't have mage hand.
Okay.
Is it a push or a pull?
To push. You open the door. Looks like a room, and the half of the floor looks like it's caved in.
Classic. That's a room for Al if I've ever seen one.
Yeah, Lyndall's gonna say, "Hey guys,
What kind of chasm is that?
I don't
It is
think
a
that's-
very, very large chasm.
Sorry, Connor.
No, no.
I don't like the cut of that chasm's jib.
Lyndall's gonna say, "I don't think this castle's ADA compliant, guys."
You need to get OSHA in your stat.
I don't think it is. Definitely don't think.
How long does it take you to cast Identify there, Aklon?
10 minutos.
And we're down here. We're looking for a contract, right?
Contract. It's not written inside the cape, is it? I inspect the inside of the cape.
It is not written inside
Alright.
the cave.
The,
All right, just
the
have to be
cape
sure.
of the cape of many
Cape
contracts.
of, the cape of unbreakable contracts.
Aklon, if you want to do the cape, I'll scout ahead a little bit.
I mean, I'm good with it. I'm good with that. We can always have Vault check things out in the next room, and Owl as well if
Okay.
needed afterwards. But
Okay.
Is Vulcan? He can be in the Mind Palace with us too, right?
I don't think he speaks the language, right? Like, do you have to?
He speaks
speak this-
Draconic. Yeah, I'm like I can physically speak to him.
Yeah,
he
but,
speaks
like-
Draconic.
Can he speak to
Oh,
them?
I
though?
speak Draconic.
If they understand Draconic, then yeah.
I can speak Draconic.
Yeah, wasn't it Draconic was the only language you
Can
guys
communicate telepathically through the bond, whether or not they share a common language.
Share? Oh, nice.
Have a common language is how it's worded.
Like so even with people that we don't share language, you just put them in there and then bam, we can talk.
Yeah.
But you have to
I think
recast it though, right? To get it.
I would have to recast it, but it is a ritual. I could do
It's
too.
like an hour to cast it.
No, it's a ritual.
I mean,
or
Volk
it's
can
one
be
action. So a ritual's 10 minutes or a single action to do.
Got it.
All right,
so
we'll
what
send
is the
Vulcan
plan?
while he's identifying the cave.
Okay, Volk is gonna explore.
Yes.
Okay, where is he
Stealthily.
exploring?
So Rock, you should tell me secretly through a DM what the cape does this time.
Okay, I'll send it to you while he's exploring then.
Just
Wait,
a
what?
cape.
I know there's a reason why you're saying that, but what was the reason? Is it because
the
of what-
reason was because people claimed it without actually knowing what it did,
Right.
and their characters started
bracers,
fighting
yeah.
about
Right, yeah.
bracers because they're like, well, it's like, well, and I probably would say, like personally, Aklon would have been like, well, this should go to go to Ash.
Okay, where is Volk exploring? Is he flying in or what is he
Yeah,
doing?
so he'll hover here because there's two. It looks like there's two other avenues. There's a north and a south.
Interesting.
What's down
I
under?
like that this is the actual process of identification. As JD's reading it here,
It's me reading it.
Aklon is in there just going, interesting.
and Baron kind of looks at Lyndall, is like, eh?
Said it was a nice cape.
This
a nice cape.
This
Pretty
is
nice.
actually pretty cool. I would
Pretty nice cape.
so remind me, does anybody actually have attunement slots available? I'm pretty
That's
sure
what you get, Volk.
Baron's got all 3 done. Scrug's attuned to 3.
I'm
I'm
only
attuned to
attuned to
3.
1.
Ash didn't. No, you're not. You're attuned to your ring, your tattoo, and your. Well, you never updated your list. Never mind.
I don't
I
have
have-
my tattoo anymore.
Right, but because you put something else on it. But
No,
it was the
I
ring of mind shielding.
I sacrificed it to D level.
Mm.
Hold
I
on.
would. I'm full on attunement slots, but depending on what it is,
Yeah.
I'd be happy to drop.
According to my current inventory, I only have my preparate or whatever that is of wound closure. I don't have the shield, mind
You're
shielding ring.
peri-apt. You don't have the ring.
Mhm.
Interesting.
I think I gave it. No, we sold it. I think we sold it.
Isn't the weapon attuned?
Yeah, the sword and the thing.
Peri-apt.
Peri-apt. Thank you. I'm attuned to 2 things. I have the amulet of health, but I'm not attuned to it.
Amulet.
Amulet. Thank you. I'm sorry.
I've got 3, but I've kind of got a throwaway. It was just because
Yeah.
nobody else was using it.
Well, Baron doesn't really need this item.
Damn it.
Um,
Oh wait, I do have the ring of mind shielding here. It's just not attuned. Okay, so I still have the ring of mind shielding. I'm just not attuned to it.
So you unattuned to it.
Yeah.
Okay. So, this item it's pretty interesting. It has a unique flight capability for it.
Explain to us in game, just because our characters won't know the full thing, so we have to fight over what the information you tell us.
Okay.
Oh, here you linked it. Too bad.
I'm not gonna look.
No,
I'm gonna fight for this.
You
As Scrug
should.
would fight
it's
for
a,
this.
it's a gift. So
Oh,
it's not
really?
gonna give
Oh,
anything
actually,
away.
yeah, that that tracks.
Is that all it
It's
does?
it's a very good gift.
Yeah.
So it's called Cloak of the Bat, and it has 2 aspects to it. While wearing the cloak, you have advantage on stealth checks. If we're in dim light or darkness, it's considered dim down here, right? Because of the torches.
Right.
Dim light or darkness, you can grip the edges of the cloak with both hands and fly at a speed of 40 feet. So you become Batman gliding. If you fail to grip the cloak's edges, you lose the flying speed.
So wait, is it a roll to grip?
No, I think it's like if your hands are like occupied or something.
Or something prevents you from holding onto it anymore.
Got
Yeah.
you.
And then the second aspect is while wearing the cloak in dim light or darkness, you can use your action to cast polymorph on yourself, transforming into a bat. While you're in bat form, you keep your intelligence, wisdom, and charisma. You can't use that element to the
Once a
cloak
day.
until the next dawn.
Hey, I call dibs. Everybody heard me here say I call dibs on the next cool thing our party found. Dibs.
Frog, you
Respect
can already
the
fly.
dibs. That's not important, Lindell.
I
The law
mean,
of dibs
it's like,
is absolute.
is it?
Love dibs.
I
is
posit that finders keepers over rules the
Hey,
law
you
of dibs.
shut up, paperboy. You don't get this.
But I will say,
I mean, you can already fly at the drop of a
whoa,
armored
hold on,
hat.
hold on. Baron is only midway through his sentence. While the only benefit I see for myself here, because to Ackland's point, I can already fly, is the advantage on stealth. But we already have another member of our party that has trouble with that. So I would suggest we give our cleric the ability to fly. His hands are mostly free anyway, and I'm usually holding two things.
Ash is going to try
cleric.
and roll to see if he's interested in it. If he
Absolutely
rolls
not. I
above
have
a
dibs.
75.
Lindell doesn't get it. I got the next cool thing. Nobody's fought me back then, so you're not allowed to fight me now.
Ash is not interested in it.
Hell yeah. One less.
I was gonna say,
one
I don't-
less.
Because he's got his.
He has so much
are
shit.
are the goggles his?
Yeah, he has so much shit.
Yeah, he's got the goggles he's attuned to.
And is he going to
his
use
ghost
the
step
cape if we give it
tattoo.
to him?
No,
Well, doesn't he
but
already have a
it doesn't
cape?
it doesn't matter if he's going to use it or not. It's if he's interested in it.
Yeah, well, and he already has that cape of the mountebank too. So
Yeah.
Yeah, he has so
wouldn't
much-
Wait,
necessarily-
he already has a cape.
Can
yeah.
you attune to 2 capes?
No.
You cannot.
One in the front, one in the back?
Absolutely. I will
Double
allow
caped
it.
up on a Tuesday.
one in the front, one in
Oh
the
my
back.
God.
No, it's two shoulder. One
Oh,
on each shoulder.
shoulder capes. I got you. Half shoulder
For
capes.
maximum.
I
wanna
mean,
create
billowing.
the douchiest PC who wears like only shirts with popped collars but stacks a bunch of them.
yeah.
Just attunes to a bunch of different popped collar polo shirts.
I mean, Ackland, what were you thinking?
I mean,
Yeah,
I don't.
Ackline, what
I
were
don't-
you
Scruggs
thinking?
dibs
I
notwithstanding.
don't need it. I mean, I think
I
either
think the
probably.
advantage on stealth is the most important thing here.
Which
I
is
think
the least
the-
important of the.
I think the big benefit would be Lindo
Flying.
being able to fly to us and move faster.
Yeah, that's a fair point too. But
for healing.
yeah,
All right, Lindell, let's settle this like men. You punch me in the face, I'll punch you. First one to drop loses.
You're talking to the healer?
Come on, Lindell. Lindell?
okay.
I said,
I wish there was a way for me to talk to Lindell privately. Scrug, do you have to
can
close your
whisper.
eyes to
You
receive the
can
punch?
physically whisper.
I'm just.
No, I'm
Okay.
gonna look him in the eye.
No, when he punches you, and when you punch him, does he close his eyes?
I don't care. He's gonna get what's coming to him.
Are you gonna close your eyes if he punches you? If he asks?
No.
Okay.
No, you can't cheat.
Brett Barron's gonna punch for
I
him.
was gonna ask Baron to punch for me. Yeah.
Be coming from the same height. He wouldn't know.
Goblins keep their
I'm gonna
eyes
say-
open when they get punched.
I'm gonna say, Scrug, I'm not gonna fight you over this cape. How about this? You can have it if I can ride. If Volk is okay with me riding him, you can have the cape. If we need to fly somewhere,
I'll tell you what, Scrug, you can punch me for it. If I win, Lindell gets it.
Oh, why not?
I'm still.
We've
I'm-
always rolled. Even though I want the cape. Oh no, he's too smart for that. Anything under a 10, and you were gonna get him.
Well,
I
yeah,
still-
sure. I mean, all you had to do was ask him. I'm sure he lets me fly on him all the time.
am laughing about Ash wearing 2 capes and like 2 chains. Just calls himself 2 capes.
Two-
the whole
double,
time.
double caped up.
I mean, I can translate for you if you need it, if that's the issue.
yeah, that'd be great.
Yeah.
Okay, I let Scrug have the cape.
Are we letting
Good
Scrug have
choice.
the cape, Aklon?
I mean, you don't need it.
This
Ash
is
doesn't want
ridiculous.
it,
Nobody
I don't
else
want
wants
it.
the cape. Why
Lyndall
is this a
doesn't want
problem?
it.
When
I
I've been
know-
RPing my butt off.
I know
to
it's
get
not.
the cape.
I know it's not like it's not a bad thing for him to have. So sure, if Scrug wants to fly around in the dark like a fucking weirdo little goblin bat, he can fly around in the dark like a weirdo little goblin bat.
Baron's fine with it.
I'm
Right.
good with it.
Now you just got to tune to it, Scrug.
Cloak of the Bat.
I will
I'm
be
putting that bad boy on. I don't care if it's a tune-in or not.
I will be reattuning to the Ring of Mind Shielding since I have a slot open.
Cloak of the
Well,
don't
we
forget
can't
to
retune to it
update.
now
Yeah,
unless you
when it-
guys.
Yeah, you
When-
can.
do
I
a
was
long
say,
rest.
yeah, you can
Yeah,
update
or
your
short
lists in the loot channel too. We all put like a big ass list of our stuff and
Does it
labeled
take
what we were attuned to.
like time to unattune?
I don't think so. I think it's just like an instant thing,
Okay. Let's. Oop, wrong button.
Like
unless
it's
it's cursed.
Right. Okay.
oh yeah, Linda, you have the Pearl of Power. I forgot about that.
Yes, which is also.
We still have a Ring of the Ram too that we never used.
Nope. That's what my throwaway attunement was.
Oh, do you have that one now?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna do to push away the zombie,
No.
and then I realized I could.
No, you
Yes,
have the
I
Ring
have the Ring of the Ram.
So wait, are you not attuned to the Hat of Disguise anymore? Yours says the Quiver, the Ring of Shooting Stars, and the Hat of Disguise, but I don't know when you updated that last. So
Well, I have been cheating somehow then because I have my quiver. Did you make my quiver of replication attunement,
Oh.
Rock?
Probably.
I mean, you
Look here.
in your post in the loot channel, you
Yeah, I
say
see
that
Hat
you're
of
attuned to
Disguise.
it.
Okay, well, we're gonna, because I've been refilling my arrows, I have been a goblin this whole time, which hasn't really affected anything recently.
The arrows?
No, me not having access to the Hat of Disguise. I didn't realize
Oh
that
yeah,
was.
I think the only time you used that was when you guys were traveling to the city.
Yeah,
Okay. Sorry.
So that was a long time ago.
Quiver of
Days
replication.
ago.
Okay. So I will be unattuning to the Ring of the Ram, which is actually a really solid thing. If you have a slot, not Rock. I saw Brock and
having
then
a
didn't want to say Brock and then couldn't commit. This is what it
B-Rock.
says, but it's a ranged attack that can push. So if there's a bad guy, you're trying to make space so you don't take an opportunity attack. That will be available to you. I wrote down Cloak of the Bat, right? Let's put it in my sheet. So what does
Let
Volk
me-
see under in the chasm?
Not a whole lot. It's dark down there. Is he flying down into it?
Yeah, he'll investigate. Does he hear anything first? Creepy
Nope.
crawlies.
Nope.
Okay. Yeah, he'll investigate.
That's the full text for you, Doc. Sorry, I
Cool,
should have shared
thank you.
that.
How far down does he go?
I mean, is he 100 feet down and it still looks like there's no end in sight?
Yep.
I mean, he's got 10 minutes of exploration, so he'll spend a solid 2 minutes going down, I guess, which is
Okay.
a lot. That'd be 1,500 feet.
He's continuing to go.
Okay, well, whatever's down there, we don't care what's down there, right? That's far enough. We don't care. Yeah. Okay.
So does he
So
see
we'll-
a bottom? He doesn't see a. He has dark vision, right?
I went 1,500 feet down and
Oh,
have yet to see.
1,500.
Yeah. I
Okay,
spent
yeah,
2
no.
minutes flying down and
No,
didn't see
yeah,
anything.
that,
so-
we don't care.
The
No way.
That is
ultimate,
like an Empire
the
State
ultimate
Builder.
chasm.
Yeah, it's that chasm pretty deep. Is
That
this a door
chasm.
right here?
Where? Yes.
Pinging. All right, that's where it's got to go.
Yes,
There
we've
are
got
there are a few doors.
we've
There's
got one-
here.
2,
Yep.
3,
There's another one over here.
4, and then there's one also in like the acid shit down at the bottom.
Yep.
The bottom left.
5 doors.
Does it seem like the two chasms are connected? So he goes. So not Scrug. Volk comes back up. Does it seem like the two chasms are just connect underneath this
Yeah.
landmass? Okay. So it's
And
just-
I think this is where we will call it for the night.
Okay.
Getting
Let's
late.
just say yeah, it's
Makes sense.
getting late.
But now you guys have a lay of this room, and you have to decide which door you want to go in.
Sweet.